It is just after 7 o'clock. We got a lot of things going on already. We actually have a special guest here for us through Zoom. We were hoping Dystany would join us here in the Live Impact studio, but we have Dystany Spurlock joining us live right now. Dystany, it's great to have you. Hopefully you can hear me. You've had such an amazing season already so far. You're setting records. You're setting and making history as well. And, you know, I just want to say, it's great to have you. It's great to obviously be able to talk to you as well. Talk a little bit about some of the history you're making. You had an impressive finish, 7th place finish in the ARCA Menards Series East debut. I know it's been a couple of weeks since then, so catch us up on everything that you've been doing and how it feels to be one of the hottest drivers out there right now.
First and foremost, I want to say thank you for having me on the show today. I'm really excited about this interview. So as you said, I finished 7th in my first debut race in ARCA East. Then the next race was Rockingham. I think we qualified 13th. And then I was making really good traction. I had passed a few cars, and then my window net fell down. So once that happened, I had to go pit. That set us back about 9 laps. We ended up catching back up to about 5 laps, but I ended up finishing 12th and I started 13th, so not too bad. But this upcoming week, we make our debut at the ARCA National ARCA National Series at Kansas. So I'm really excited about that. This is a bigger track from the other two, so I'm ready to get out there, learn as much as possible, and have a bunch of fun.
And you look like you're having a bunch of fun. I mean, it's great to see you. And obviously, knowing a little bit more about you, you're the first black woman to compete in the ARCA Menards Series East. And just in general, it's great to see, black and brown individual out there in motorsport. I'm sure you know of and have heard of Lewis Hamilton. I've been a fan for, 10 years, if not more. And I'm sure, he's an inspiration for a lot of us who love motorsport. I didn't race dirt bikes, but I was, or I tried to race with snowmobiles when I was a teenager. So I think that's what lured me in. And I think seeing you, Dystany, as well behind the wheel is really inspiring a lot of people out there to keep doing what they're doing and find the passion that they love. So talk a little bit about your journey and maybe if Lewis has maybe inspired you as well.
So definitely, Lewis is the one who got me into Formula racing. I knew nothing about it until I saw Lewis. I was like, hey, Lewis looks like me. What is this about? And then I started watching every race. Like I'll be up at 1 a.m. watching the race because, the time difference. But yes, Lewis has been a huge inspiration for me. I started in motorcycles. I raced at a local series for a while. I had always wanted to get into racing NASCAR, but you either had to have money or you had to be born in it. I didn't have either. So I said, I'm going to focus on motorcycle racing. I made my debut last year. Thank you to Fox Teca for helping me with that in NHRA last year. And now we are here at this point in NASCAR, and it's unbelievable. I've really been trying to get to this point for 16 years. So yeah, a lot has transpired.
I love that. I mean, the journey, like I said, it's inspiring a lot of individuals. Can't wait to see you racing. Obviously, we've seen, Danica Patrick racing in NASCAR, so I expect you to be in NASCAR within the reaches here in the next couple of years as well. What does that journey look like after ARCA? Because I think it's interesting, and not every journey is paved out for each driver. As you said, some people come with that money, with that advertising and marketing background, and having that backing, of course, that support, which is a huge part of motorsport. I don't think people really understand how big it is. But talk a little bit about what the journey looks like ahead for you, maybe after the ARCA series.
Yeah, so I would love to debut in the O'Reilly series. Some of you may know it as Xfinity, but it's now O'Reilly series. And then the ultimate goal is to race in Cup. But I don't want to just be a part-time driver. I would love to be able to race full-time because that is my goal. So we're doing pretty good right now. Of course, we still need sponsorships, but where we are right now, we're on that pace to make that happen.
That's great to hear. And I mean, you talk about where you grew up. I think a lot of people from North Carolina think that you may have grown up around Charlotte, even though you're a motorsport, a fanatic like a lot of us. Talk about your background there as well.
Yes. So a lot of people really do think I'm from North Carolina because they had for my hometown here in North Carolina. And I'm like, no. So I'm from Virginia. I'm from a place called King William. It's in the country. So I'm a country girl. I grew up there with my family and I went to school in the suburbs area of Henrico County. So that's my background, but I've always been a tomboy. Like I played football in middle school and high school. I was also Sorry, don't mind my dog. He is going crazy. But
It's all good.
I used to do cheerleading, track and field, all types of sports. But I've just always been a girl that wants to try anything that I put my mind to.
I have a native Virginian in the house with me as well, so he was raising his fist when he heard that you were from Virginia as well. So it's great to hear that. Of course, to have represented Virginia as well, a state that's not too far from here, and it's got its own motorsport roots as well. So Dystany, I watched Raja Caruth as well. He's making history. Have you talked to any other drivers that might be in the United States that have helped you, or maybe giving you, advice at how to navigate this industry, because it feels like there's a lot of different minds that you can find that may end up incapacitating yourself without you even knowing it.
Yes, so absolutely. Is even though it's a different space in Drabo in NASCAR, it's pretty much the exact same thing as it was in motorcycle racing. You know, you have the people that you need to stay away from. You have the people that are willing to not gatekeep and tell you the things that you need to go to get to that next level. But as far as people that I've talked to thus far, like LeVar Scott, he's like a little brother to me. So he has Chicago. So he has definitely helped me a lot as far as learning the racecraft and being on the sim and things like that. I have not yet been able to talk to Roger Caruth. Of course, I've seen him in passing. Hey, how you doing? But that's pretty much it. So right now, the help that I have is Carl Long with MBM. That's the team owner, and then my coach, Coach Phil Horton. He has helped me tremendously. So they're helping me and Kelly and Chris at Foxteca navigate through these things and get to where we want to go.
Dystany, I probably know the answer to this question, but if you had the opportunity to be strapped in a single seater, I don't know if it's a Formula One car or not, right? It could be Formula Two. I mean, those cars are brilliantly fast as well. Would you try? Would you try to get in and see what you could do? I mean, you put down some fast lap times already. What are your thoughts about that?
So I've already raced Formula 4. I raced that for a year. With Skip Barber. So if I got the chance to go up in the ranks in open wheel cars,
Wow.
absolutely, no question. And I really want to do like the Rolex 24 hours. That's definitely on my bucket list. I know it's gonna happen, but yeah, those two things sign me up.
I love it. Well, Dystany, keep thinking of us little people here, because I will continue to follow you. And if you happen chance to run across Lewis Hamilton over the next couple of years, please let him know he's got a lot of fans here in North Carolina as well. As Formula One, as you know, is just gone crazy across America as well. So it's cool. Awesome. Well,
Yes.
Dystany, anything else I didn't ask you that maybe you wanted to talk about, or maybe enlighten us on? Anything that comes to mind for you?
For now, I just want to say thank you so much to Fox Tucker and Carl Long and Coach Phil for all of your hard work, because I truly could not have been where I am right now without any of them. So I do want to say thank you to them. And as far as anything, oh, my docu-series, make sure you go onto Fox Tucker's YouTube, my docu-series, which is called Road to NASCAR, Driven by Dystany. And that shows you all the behind scene footage from, I'm not gonna say day one, but it shows you the journey of my path and where we are currently. So check that out.
Love it, Dystany. God bless you and your journey, and
Thank
continue
you.
to keep kicking some tail out on the track. All right.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.